opened my eyes up to the idea that I've always known to be true, but that there's a lot of room outside of clinic services that PTs can be doing. So that's on my list, and
Oh yeah.
to
Oh
work
yeah.
on, and I'm very confident about it. I don't have too many details to share other than the fact that growing the subscribers, continuing to figure out what content matters to which patients, why one video gets 300x our performance and the other doesn't, and I have a really great
Yeah.
guy on my team that does a lot of the work for me. I look up and he's got 20, 30 different titles, what's hitting hard right now on different channels and this and that, and here's how we should get into this topic right now because it's hot. And so we shot 3 more videos last night, and right now I'm doing like 3 videos. Takes me about 5 hours to shoot 3 videos between 10 and 20-minute videos. We did that last night, and I'll shoot again in probably two weeks and start stacking videos back up so we have a nice influx. We started doing shorts, so I think we got 10 shorts done. Then we're going to release 3, I think, this week at first, and then I think we're going to do twice per week after that. So we're kind of pulling shorts out of every video, like you suggested. 2 shorts per video.
That's great. I'm curious, and it might be too early for this, but and I'll give you some context on this here in a minute. But have you noticed like any improvement or so when you think about like recruiting staff, even though your practices are all in Florida, this content's all over the country, but have you noticed any, improvement either in morale or recruiting or anything like that with your team as a result of this?
I definitely have. Team morale, I think, is up. I think we have really, really good team morale. Right now, as far as morale goes, the same thing we were talking about earlier. Our staff is reading the same Instagram posts, and it's kind of a "woe is me" message right now out there, and our staff is also reading that and is getting affected by that. And right now, we look like kind of a shining star, I would say, because our plans and our ideas and our dreams are to break out of this downfall that a lot of people are having happen to them right now. Now it's up to
Right.
us as a company to deliver on those dreams, and to make our
Yeah.
plans. So
Yeah.
that's what the next year is all about for us, and start showing profits and start showing revenue coming in from
Yeah.
other ways to help the brick and mortar business. I'm still under my long term goal is still really to have the brick and mortars businesses that we have. Maybe in the next 5 years we'll have 10 clinics. Then our brick and mortar businesses are the laboratories in which our intellectual property is generated and tested. And then yes, we generate revenue, and yes, we generate profits, and we run that business as good as possible. But then that intellectual property doesn't just poof go away and disappear in the air like steam. It's
Right.
it's it's bottled up and
Right.
sold, and I think is if we can pull that off as a company and figure this out, how to do that effectively and on scale, then I think that we'll have our morale go up even more as they start to see the hard work that they're putting in the clinic is being used to help the company, and then in turn help themselves. So that's the long term plan, and we're pretty excited about it because I think it's fun.
If you'd like to learn more about Strata PT and see how our EMR and RCM works, head over to stratapt.com to book a demo.